everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are well and I hope you all are doing great. As I can see from my previous pregnancy videos, you guys have been requesting different things. I've seen a lot of comments about more pregnancy content and I will be delivering on that. Okay, so I'm going to focus more on pregnancy videos, motherhood, product reviews, and things like that from now on my channel. So if that's the kind of content you love watching, I hope you will stick around. Please do not forget to like this video, comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel. So before we start the video, I'm going to give out this disclaimer to say that I am not a doctor, I am not a nurse, I'm not a midwife, I am not a medical practitioner at all. I'm just a mom of two sharing my research and also my experiences about pregnancy for you guys to just be in the know. So for today's video, I'm going to share 16, yes, you heard it right, 16 signs that you're having a boy or a girl. So yes, if you're watching this video and you're pregnant, congratulations, like big congratulations. I'm so happy for you and I hope you're excited about the journey that you are embarking on. And also, if you haven't had your ultrasound yet, then this is just the video for you, because I'm very sure you are curious to know if you're having a boy or a girl. And if you are not pregnant but you're trying to conceive, you can also gain a few things from this video as well. So the first sign is your HCG hormone levels, right? So when you're pregnant, your HCG hormone levels are usually high than when you're not pregnant, but it has been scientifically proven that it's usually higher for girl pregnancies and slightly lower for boy pregnancies. So if your HCG levels are higher, you might be having a girl, but if it's slightly lower, then you might be having a boy. Need I remind you, everybody is different, every mom is different, and every baby is different, so there might be exceptions. I just thought I should throw that in there. So tip number 2 is mood swings. So if you feel moody or hormonal and you just don't feel up for anything really, you might be having a girl. But if you feel laid back, relaxed, chilled, happy and just going with the flow, basically, you might be having a boy. So yeah, of course there are exceptions. In all of these there are exceptions, so it could be different for you. I personally think I had mixed moods really, depending on the day. I've got 2 kids, a girl and a boy, and I'm going to share my own experience after having a girl baby and a boy baby. So with regards to mood swings, I think it was pretty much the same for my 2 pregnancies, because some days I was moody and then some days I was pretty much chilled, relaxed, and just laid back basically. So yeah, it could be different for you. So sign number 3 is morning sickness. So most times, most pregnant women get morning sickness. I experienced morning sickness as well, but some people claim they do not experience it. Kudos to you, you're a lucky one. So morning sickness is related to the increase in your hormone levels. So if you have a higher hormone level, you will have more morning sickness. So the more morning sickness you have, or rather the severe morning sickness you have, you could be having a girl. And then if you're experiencing little to none at all, then you could be having a boy. So personally, for me, I had morning sickness for both kids, especially in the first trimester. That was when I experienced morning sickness and all of that. So it was pretty much the same. I feel like my 2 pregnancies were the same. I had the same mood swings and then the same morning sickness. Sign number 4 is that boy babies are typically like larger than girl babies, and I did experience that because after the whole pregnancy and all of that, when I weighed my son and my daughter. My son weighed more than my daughter, you know, a bit more, just slightly more. And also he was, you know, quite taller than her, just a little bit, like maybe like an inch taller than her even. But yeah, boy babies weigh more than girl babies. When I was pregnant, my bump was, you know, slightly larger than when I was pregnant for my daughter. Again, it might be due to the fact that it was my second pregnancy, and so of course the muscles of my tummy had expanded before, so maybe that is why my tummy was, you know, a bit larger the second time around. So these are like old wives' tales, but of course you need to see a doctor to confirm any of this. I'm just, you know, giving you guys, you know, just the general signs that people say indicate a boy or a girl, but they're not meant to be like, you know, the hard or fast rule. They're just, you know, just for fun, really, just for fun. Just for fun. Sign number 5 is your pregnancy glow. So if you have that pregnancy glow, you might be having a boy. But if you do not have any pregnancy glow and you're having like acne, pimples everywhere on your face, and you're just looking like a right mess, you might be having a girl, because the old wives' tale claims that if you're having a girl, the girl somehow manages to take your beauty away. But that is not true. That is not to say that your daughter is taking your beauty away. No, it's just all for fun, okay? But yeah, this could also be due to the increase in your hormone levels that you are already experiencing, okay? So relax, 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 okay? It's not your baby girl stealing your glow. You're beautiful, darling. Okay, so yeah, so have you had a look at some pregnant women and thought, oh, they're carrying so high or they're carrying so low? Well, if a pregnant woman is carrying so high, it could be a sign of a girl, and if she's carrying so low, it could be a sign of a boy. And also, if your pregnancy is low and then it's sticking out so far, it could be a sign of a boy. But if your pregnancy is high and a bit smaller, it could be a sign of a girl. So sign number 8 is your linea negra. So your linea negra is that line that goes on your tummy. It only shows when you're pregnant, when your bump is, you know, defined, bigger. That's when the linea negra shows. It's just a brown line. I'm sure, you know, you might have seen it on your body or on someone else's body, or even on the internet as well. So it is said that if your linea negra goes southwards down, you know, below your belly button, then it is a sign that you're having a girl. But if it goes up, then it is a sign that you're having a boy. For my own experience, I just had, you know, my linea negra was just visible and it was from up to down. So I can't even, you know, tell you guys anything about this one, because both pregnancies, for my boy and for my girl, I had a visibly defined linea negra. So sign number 9 is if your baby daddy has put on some weight. So if they've put on some weight, it's a sign that you could be having a girl. And if, you know, they remain the same or even have lost weight, it could be a sign that you're having a boy. Sign number 10 is your hair growth. So if your hair is growing and, you know, just blossoming and longer, thicker, you're just shining, glowing, you might be having a boy. This is also related to your pregnancy glow as well. So if your hair is growing and doing so well, you might be having a boy. And if your hair is not growing and it's just the same, really no difference, maybe it's even shedding, you might be having a girl. I did experience the same thing for my 2 pregnancies. When I was pregnant for my girl, my hair was growing, it was doing so well. I had longer hair, like I was even like, even my hairstylist was telling me my hair was thicker, longer, and it just looked so lush. And the same thing happened as well when I was pregnant for my boy as well. So this one, there are exceptional cases. So it just depends, and as I said before, everyone is different, so it might be different for you. You might experience, you know, the same thing I experienced, or even not. Sign number 11 is for you to drink more water, because when you're pregnant you're going to be dehydrated, so it's best for you to drink more water. If your urine color is dull yellow, it's a sign that you might be having a girl, and if your urine color is bright yellow, then you might be having a boy. So sign number 12 is for you to look at your baby's ultrasound and look at the size of your baby's forehead. Now, if your baby's forehead is slightly bigger, it could be a sign that you're having a boy, and if your baby's forehead is slightly smaller, it could be a sign that you're having a girl. But this one is pretty tricky because you can't really know if your baby's gonna have a big forehead really from the pictures, because I feel like every fetus has the same forehead. Even from my experience, I feel like my babies have big foreheads in their ultrasound pictures, so I can't really say if this is valid or not, because my babies had like big foreheads. And yeah, but have a look at your one. Do you think it's bigger? Do you think it's smaller? You might, you know, see the signs, the little signs that you might be having a girl or a boy. Sign number 13 is if you're clumsy, you're having a girl. And if you're not clumsy, if you're feeling stronger and energetic, you might be having a boy. Sign number 14 is to take a pupil test. Now, you could look into a mirror and see if your eyes are dilating. If they are, you might be having a boy, but if they remain the same, you might be having a girl. I wouldn't bank on this one because there are some factors that affect, you know, your eyes and how they dilate, especially lighting. So if you're out in the daylight, your eyes might just be pretty much the same, but then if you're in a dark place, then your eyes might start to dilate and stuff like that, or however it works really. So I wouldn't really bank on this one, but just for fun, you could try it out and see if your eyes are dilating. You might be having a boy, but if it's the same, then it's a girl. Sign number 15 is to take a garlic test. Ew, I never tried this one, and I don't think I would ever even want to consider it. But if you're up for it and you love garlic, then go for it then. So this one, basically all you need to do is eat up a bunch of garlic. If you stink, which I feel like you will anyway if you eat loads and loads of garlic, then you're having a boy. But if you do not smell of garlic, then it's a girl. But oh my goodness, I wouldn't want to be in a room with you eating up garlic. That's just gross. That is just gross. But yeah, you could try this out and let us know. Actually, if you do try this out, please let me know down in the comments below. I really want to know if this actually works. So the last and final sign is sign number 16, and this one is a bit witchy. Does it even work? I've never tried this one, but I thought I should throw it in here. This one is also part of the old wives' tale. So basically, you get a strand of your hair, tie it to a ring. If you're pregnant, have someone else do this for you. So basically, you lie down and the person is going to like hold the strand of your hair and the ring, and then, you know, dangle it on your bump. So if it goes round in circles, that means you're having a girl. But if it goes sideways, then it means that you're having a boy. So yeah, if you do try this out, let me know down in the comments, because that is like next level. So yeah, that is it for my 16 signs that you could be having a boy or a girl. Let me know in the comments down below your experiences. Did you experience any of these, or did someone else that you know experience any of these? And if you try any of, you know, the 16 signs that I've mentioned, let me know in the comments. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you check out my other pregnancy related videos. I've got a bunch for you, you know, how to get pregnant fast, how to know if you're having a boy or a girl. I've got a few videos on pregnancy, and I'm going to be creating more videos on pregnancy. So yes, I want to see you in the next one. So make sure you like, comment and subscribe to my channel.
Thanks for watching. If you have learned something, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below to be the first to get subsequent releases through our channel. And if you're on phone or on tablet, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell as well. And help us share with your friends and family. We love you. Home Kiosk TV.